I started a day off by going to Five Below to like grab some things, and when I went there, I seen that they had school supplies, so that's pretty nice that they had them for kids there. And also, I was looking through some of my Pride stuff that I got from the Pride Festival in Minnesota. So I found this book I haven't read yet. So right now, I am just getting started on reading since I haven't read in a while since Mom passed away 2 years ago. And I went to Pasta Bella and I got some pizza. It was so delicious. Hey everyone, so I just got back from Five Below and I wanted to show you what I got. Just know I'm not here to brag or anything, but also I was not really allowed to like film much in there, except the only part you see in there was like back to school stuff that they have. So right now I'm going to show you what I got in here. Okay, so the first thing I got was this hand sanitizer thing, and it says Vanilla Dream on it. And then I got, let's get this. I got this watermelon flavored cotton candy. I got this junk journal sticker book. So it comes like with so many stickers. Yeah. I'll show you what it looks like here. So it goes in different looks, and I actually like that. Also, another thing I got was this nostalgic recipes from the 50s, 60s, and the 80s. I love anything to do with food and recipes, so this will be something I want to try. And last but not least, I got this Pop-It, which is one of these fidget toys. So, yeah, that's all I got. Actually, I missed two things that were in the back of the bag I didn't see. So I'm a huge fan of the movie Wicked, so I got this, okay, this is Elphaba watermelon hand lotion, and it has this like hat on it. And I got Glinda, which has this crown on it, and it's strawberry. These are hand lotions, and I thought it's interesting they have these different charms on it. Okay, so plans for my channel here. Okay, so I want to do a health update on me. So I am officially 7 months seizure free. So I haven't had any of them since November 2025. And right now it is July, I think 11th or 12th, I don't really know, 2026. And so I know for some people with seizures, like epilepsy or non-epileptic seizures or whatever, in different areas you have to be at least 6 months seizure free. Some areas 3 months, but for Iowa you had to be 6 months seizure free. So I was like kind of like thinking of something which I had to be responsible for the future. And one thing is, after losing my mom back in 2024, and I lost my grandparents when I was super young, I only have one parent left. So as I'm getting older, I have to like be responsible for myself, and I had to be independent. And so when I was younger, when I was a teenager, they had these driver's ed classes, and I had a fear driving throughout high school and stuff, and I was never able to get my license or anything. So I had a health problem with when I had my first non-epileptic seizure back in 2019. That's when everything changed for me, and I couldn't drive then. And I didn't think that I would go from those many years of having them to like all of a sudden not having them. Like, That's so weird and confusing how that could happen. I don't know why it just like quit. But I still have FND. Like, I get migraines, I get chronic pain, and I get dizzy and stuff. But I don't have those non-epileptic events anymore. So, on good days, I feel fine and stuff. So, I have an ID, but I went to the DOT, not DOT, but DMV to see about getting a learner's permit, because like I have to like eventually take myself places if I'm unable to, and since my health is okay now, it's safe enough for me to drive. But I'm actually scared to drive because like I worry about getting in accidents and stuff. But I'm gonna be learning to drive very soon here, so I don't have my license yet, but I'm gonna be taking driver's ed soon. And a few days ago, I learned to drive in a parking lot, in an empty parking lot where one of the schools is, where there's nobody parked, and there is no children, no people, no cars, nothing. And then I learned how to like do the steering. Like, I had to learn how to turn. When you turn, you had to have a turn signal on before you turn, so that way people know you're turning. And the issue I have right now is that I'm struggling with like the pedals on the ground, because like when I had to stop, I have had where I would just press a what is it? It's that pedal that makes it stop, so that way you don't. Okay, sorry, I'm still learning about the car and stuff. So there's a gas pedal, and there is another one that. Okay, so I guess gas means go, and the other one is when it stops. So I was pressing one pedal to stop the car, and I accidentally pressed hard, and then the car just went stop, like hard stopping. My dad kind of freaked out a little bit, and I'm not laughing because it's funny. It's just like it's so embarrassing and like just anxiety inducing. So I'm gonna be taking driver's ed soon. Not sure when, but I had to get a hold of them so I can learn to drive a car. And eventually, I would like to do videos where I'll have my phone on a mount, say maybe right here. Actually, I'll have my phone like facing one of these areas, so that way you see me like right here. And then I'll have like some kind of phone stand, because I'll not be able to touch my phone or anything. And then I'll be talking and running errands and stuff, and then you guys will come with me. I never done this before, so it's different. So just want to explain it. And also another thing that I want to explain that's gonna happen later on my channel is I'm gonna be doing some Animal Crossing content. And right now I have a Switch, and I have a Switch OLED and a Switch 2, and I have a laptop, and I have a capture card, but I have an HDMI in port, where there's a port that came with the HDMI with the Switch, but I have to get the HDMI out port to connect it to the TV and also to the capture card. And then I would have to get like filming set up where I would have like a desk or something, have my laptop, my gaming system, and I'll have to like figure out how to edit and then have a face cam on the game, so that way I'm just not showing my face, because some gaming YouTubers, you like have your face cam right here in the corner and this whole screen is just a game. So I was thinking about doing that, but it's like far into the future right now, but just kind of want to explain what's going on with my channel. So yep, so that's what it is. So yeah, I just want to explain this, and I hope you're having a good day or night or whatever. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.